One of the reasons why things are different now, when it comes to relationships and marriages, is because of having easy access to evil influences from the whole world through the internet and social media. So it's like, because of that easy access, it's like the influence of different types of sexual sins has been amplified, compared to the way people were being influenced just from TV for about the past 60 years. Some people don't want to believe it, but more awareness in this social media era has caused a big noticeable shift in how things used to be, with how men and women value each other. We are living in a very interesting and scary time right now because of how social media sped things up with how people see each other. It's good to not know about certain things, like how God didn't want Adam and Eve to have knowledge about sin. Some knowledge from social media is leading this generation deeper and deeper into spiritual darkness, into places that the older generations did not know about or knew not to get into for their own spiritual, mental, and emotional health. But one thing about life is that God gave mankind the freedom to choose to use things for good or for evil. It's really a test for God to see who's going to obey and follow him or follow Satan. What's sad is that because of the influence of atheism on the internet and social media, many of this generation are being influenced to question God and are becoming atheists without knowing they are thinking like an atheist. And more are being influenced by man-made gender lifestyles, like the gay lifestyle, transgender lifestyle, and who knows whatever other weird perverted things are going to pop up to lead future generations further and further into spiritual darkness. If you know the Bible, that looks more like the culture of Sodom and Gomorrah before God destroyed that city, because of that city being filled with people living perverted sinful lifestyles. Matthew 7:13-14. Enter through the narrow gate, because the gate is wide and the way is spacious that leads to destruction, and there are many who enter through it. But the gate is narrow and the way is difficult that leads to life, and there are few who find it. Ephesians 6:12. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, evil influences, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. The choice is ours to follow Christ God into his future paradise forever, or to follow Satan into a future existence of hell and eternal damnation forever.